Still trapped between the stones, eyes wide open in the morning, but I'm staring through the smoke. Leave me be, don't poke the beast I carry, winter in my bones. Built this throne from broken branches, made this darkness feel like home. Long road, black sky, ravens circling overhead. Every beautiful thing I loved eventually turned dead. So I speak with the ancestors when the daylight starts to fade. Hallelujah through the thunder, hear the old ones in the rain. No map, no trail, just the stars and the burning northern wind. Every scar became a grin, every loss became a hymn. Pedal beats and frozen ground where nothing's supposed to grow. Know the roads know when I'm coming and the ravens know my soul. I don't run from what haunts me, I turn and bare my teeth. Put a mark upon the darkness, leave my shadow underneath. From there to rest, the portal hit, the blood comes in the mist. Stick a blood and give them the one that they can erase the myth. Every day the same dark sun, same cold moon above. Walking through the deadwood where the spirits never sleep. Invisible wires around me, but I learned to break the weak. If the darkness wants my soul, it's gonna have to fight for me. Hear the thunder, hear the drums, hear the ancestors call. I came crawling from the bottom, now I'm standing 10 feet tall. Same road, same night, but I refuse to stay defeated. If the darkness is my address, then the darkness gets defeated. Wake up in the damn room, pupils fighting with the black. Feel 1,000 crooked thoughts trying to drag my spirit back. Sleep walking through the nightmare, half awake inside the cage. Got a war drum in my chest and a blizzard in my brain. Kneel down, breathe deep, let the ancient voices speak. Not every battle's won with fist, some are fought beneath the feet. Mother earth beneath me, northern wind across my face. I remember who I was before they taught me fear and shame. Bones of my forgotten fathers whisper underneath the dirt. Every generation leaves a scar, every scar reveals the hurt. I've been lost inside the maze, I've been staring at the void. Turn the static into music and the pain into a voice. You can lock a man inside a cage and reach the brazen tongue. The lightning doesn't ask permission when it is the host got under. I came back from the graveyard with the wolf pack in my head. Now the words hit like an avalanche, they silence where they tread. Call it madness, call it magic, call it whatever you please. Verbicyde, carve the name in stone while the ravens circle trees. Every day the same dark sun, same cold moon above. Walking through the dawn where the spirits never sleep. Invisible wires around me, but I learned to break the weave. If the darkness wants my soul, it's gonna have to fight for me. Hear the thunder, hear the drums, hear the ancestors call. I came crawling from the bottom, now I'm standing 10 feet tall. Same road, same night, but I refuse to stay defeated. If the darkness is my address, then the darkness gets defeated. Every day the same dark sun, same cold moon above. Walking through the deadwood where the spirits never sleep. Invisible wires around me, but I learned to break the weave. If the darkness wants my soul, it's gonna have to fight for me. Hear the thunder, hear the drums, hear the ancestors call. I came calling from the bottom, now I'm standing 10 feet tall. Same road, same night, but I refuse to stay defeated. If the darkness is my address, then the darkness gets defeated. Cut the rope around my ankles, let the wild thing run free. I've been chained beneath the surface, now the roots are underneath. No surrender, no retreat, I made a pact with every scar. When you walk through enough darkness, you stop fearing where you are. I remember being younger, cold mornings, frozen breath. Schoolyard battles, fists were flying. Every day rehearsing death, never fit the mold they handed me. Never learned to play along, so I turned the rejects into rhythm, turned the weakness into song. Now the barren fields are blooming with the things they said would die. Every seed I planted bleeding, pushed its way into the sky. I don't need a crystal ball to tell me what the future brings. I can hear it in the thunder, I can see it in the wings. Let the ravens carry messages beyond the mountain bridge. Let the old gods judge my footsteps from the other side of bridge. If the grave is where we're headed, I'll arrive without regret. But until the final heartbeat, I'm not finished fighting yet. So light the fire, beat the drum, let the frozen darkness know. The same man who crawled through hell